And we're back. Falcons franchise. Might, if you can't tell by the title, might be the last episode. Might not be, but it will for sure be the last episode for a while. Um, yeah, we're on to a new series after this. We're on to Bears franchise on Madden 23. Hopefully, hopefully, I cannot control what EA does. The plan is to start it on Friday, the day after the Bills Rams game. But if the 53, the regular season 53-man rosters are not out, I will not, start until they are out. So we could be here for however long. I mean, we had a great draft. 80 overall, Derek Alexander. He's going to be a huge part. Center Ronald Freeman. He's not the greatest, only at 71, but he does have hidden depth. You look at Deacon Campbell, cornerback. He's only a 66, but he could easily develop into something special. And then we look down here, we have 66 overall Garrett Blatchford. He might be our starting kicker. And everything else is what you'd expect, except Demarius Allen, excuse me. We absolutely nailed this pick, as you can tell. Nailed this one. For the 27th pick in the 7th round, this isn't the worst, but could have done better probably. Hold on. 2 minutes, 2 seconds in. That's why I'm so excited to switch to Madden 23. Because I'm pretty sure they've given up on Madden 22 right now. I crash in every time I do one of these now. Because they gave up on this game, which sucks, but I understand. I'd give up on this product too if I created this shit. This is all bad, EA. Well, all you can do is hope. Madden 23, it was up to its expectations. Alright, preseason, none of this matters. But we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Cornerback, I can get behind. Right guard center, can get behind. Halfback fullback, I can get behind. D tackle, I can get behind. We're going to give you something I feel like it should auto do. Give him national. You can have Southeast, I don't really care. But I'm only doing that in case we return to the series. We're not going to more than likely, but there's a chance on Friday, it's not ready. Either that or I'll just use like a custom roster of the 53 if I have to. Advance to week 2 of the preseason. None of this matters. It's all about the regular season and then the playoffs. We win though 34 to 28. We have returning from injury Jamal Seymour. Is Jamal Seymour a guy we drafted? I have a feeling it is. Case wondering why we drafted this receiver. 84 overall Derek Gore. More than likely, if we can, we'll cut him. Might just have to bite the dead cat, but I already forgot the name. Might have been him, Seymour. Jamal Seymour, yeah. Right. Week 2, let's... Yeah, well, Jamal Seymour. Get into it. Can we beat the Buffalo Bills? We don't. We lose that game. Well, it appears to be 28-19. Yeah. I wasn't able to see from where I was, so I'm gonna move up close to the screen. Play recognition. Big. We have a veteran wide receiver trying to get mentorship. Ish Davidson. Derek Alexander. You must like the rookie. We'll say taking out tacklers. We are 59 players out of 53, so we're going to have to trim the roster down. Week 1, we're playing the Panthers. Gotta either cut or put 6 on the practice squad. We'll put you on the practice squad. We'll put you on the practice squad. We'll put you on the practice squad. Who's our kicker right now? We'll put you on the practice squad and hope you don't get signed. I'm holding on to Derek Gore for at least this season. Hold on, we have 9 receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fortunately, Bobby Gregory, you're just the odd man out. They recommend us cutting George Colbert and Wong Coles, one of them. Suppose for cap purposes, maybe. I'm gonna move you to the practice squad. I doubt anyone don't want to be that guy, but Derek Gore, Nick Quincy, Derek Alexander. We got some players to upgrade before going into the regular season. Sean Howell, Nick Quincy, Paul Nash, Ronald Freeman. Ronald Freeman, a rookie. Hidden Dev. Hold on. Yeah. That doesn't stop stream, does it? Okay, it didn't. Control is at 1 battery. I might as well, since I'm right next to the charger, charge it. Okay, we're down to 53. We're playing against the Carolina Panthers. Both of us missed out on the playoffs last season. Alrighty. Okay. He wants to continue his breakout. I believe that means if he gets that goal, he'll then have his actual breakout. So his season goal, quite simple, 7 wins. I believe we've gotten that every year, almost, since we've done this series. Maybe we have even gotten every year. Anywhere. We're going to switch to defense. We do have a new defensive coordinator. The defensive coordinator who's been doing great for us, but as of late, fallen off. He was middle of the pack last year. He was way below average last year. So, we gave him the boot. Which, to be expected, he was getting worse and worse. So, it probably means that, you know, the team or either the team or the league was evolving into a different scheme. Wait, no, we still have the same guy, don't we, actually? Yeah, we do. The reason we do is because I tried to fire him, but no other coordinators were available. So at this point in time, he could prove himself, and we do keep him around, but that's a big task ask for him. We do win week 1, 24-21 in a very close game. We're going to have a recap on our camp standout. Does he get it done? I told you I'm here to be great. I'm not going to waste opportunities. I'm going to... Alright. Okay. Got 10k XP. Do I not get anything else? When's one, but we're still disappointed as a unit. Hey, man. This is one I am okay with. Look at it this way. We beat our division rival that we usually struggle to beat every year. Get free combined sacks and tackles for loss. Probably not gonna happen. We got a practice squad guy signed. Troy Mahler. Okay, it wasn't who I thought it was. I thought it was the kicker. Since we do have just one blank, we'll give Princeton Boston. Sorry, Chuck, but I'm happy with our left end right now. We don't really need someone on the practice squad to develop. Okay, we're going against the 0-1 Broncos now. Week 2, can we get it done? The suspense. We do, 38-15, dominating fashion. Now for mock draft. I don't really know why I'm looking at these, but we're going to anyway. We are at 23 projected to take tight end Scott Vincent out of Washington. Probably not, but recap on the camp standout. Does he get it done? Probably not. It's hard to be upset with the progress I've made this season, but I can't feel like I missed an opportunity to really take that step this week. 3 sacks, pretty hard to do. I'm not mad. Henson gets player of the week. Wow. Look at that. Baskerville receiver. 214 and 4. Oh my god. We have Odarius Hendricks and George Colbert returning. Princeton, Boston. What was the fucking point of me signing him if you were interested? Just sign him yourself at free agency. Who had a receiving leaders? That Lance McKinney, who was the guy who won it? I'm expecting him to be top 3 minimum. Baskerville. So did he have a silent week too then if he's not in the top 3, or is he? He is. Yeah, he had a quiet game. He went for 214, so he only got 15 yards in week 2. That's everything to do. Players to negotiate with, we're not going to be doing. It's more than likely we will, but Arsenal and Randy Tatum, how much money do we even have? Just out of curiosity. Decent amount. I think we're going to let him walk. Unfortunately, he hasn't really done a whole lot for us. Matt Hennessy, Jake Bailey, George Colbert, Jadarius Peters, Brian Thomas, Max Barton, Eric Rice, Artie Miller, Rod Copeland, Brady Kingsbury, Larry Ramsey, Connor Nelson, Kevin Choice, Dylan Shell, Jamal Seymour, Dom Crawford, Tommy Barlow, Montel Miller, Nick Quincy. In case you're wondering, Dom Crawford, we're going to let him go because I do plan on restarting the Seahawks franchise. No, face the franchise. That's kind of why I want this series to end, so like in case, he doesn't go to the Seahawks. But there's a decent chance he doesn't. It's like a 1 in 32. We lose 2013 to the Vikings. That's okay. They were 2-0 as well. Buccaneers, they're striving. With how Juan Coles is, unless if Juan Coles has stepped it up, which I don't think he has. I don't see him anywhere. Stats, we'll look at this. Henson, 2nd, 10th, 13th. He's doing great. Rushing. You're averaging 3.6 yards per carry. Eric Rice is averaging that. You have no touchdowns. Eric Rice has 3 of them. We might have to change something. This could be because of the specialists. I am not entirely sure. We have a new injury. We're going to look at that in case it is Juan. It's Lance Fulton. He's out for only 3 weeks, luckily. Could have been way worse. Because, like, if Juan Coles isn't like both, then he's probably not going to succeed. It's specialist. You're a third down running back. What? And you're the backup power halfback. You have returned from injury, Connor Nelson. He is returning. We're playing against the 0-3 Raiders. Will we fall to the trap game, or are we going to prevail heading into the big game against the Saints? We win 24-14. We're going against a 2-2 Saints, now division rival. We have a QB1 check-in, though. I hate the kind of talk that this game provides with that. Well, I didn't get the goal, but at least we got the win. Like, is that how it's just going to be? You're not going to strive for your goal, it looks like. You're going to be content with not getting it as long as you win. What if you don't get the goal and we lose? What if I don't care about winning? What if I want you to get that goal? We're going to the Saints. We win 27-24. Buccaneers, they lose their first game, I believe. We have a GM prospect spotlight. Right outside, linebacker Jalen Reeves. Well, do we need him? Never hurts to actually just, hard him anyway. Jalen Reeves. Out of Grand Valley State. That could be a good one, actually. That school is... I've never really heard of it. That could be why his draft stock's so bad, because he goes to a school like that. But don't we have... Yeah, Brady Kingsbury. But at the same time... he's going into a contract year, so... Can we beat the 2-3 Lions to advance to 5-1? We do 42-28. Buccaneers also, though. They aren't taking any steps, back either. Nario Henson and Kelvin Malone get it. I'm interested in seeing now. How's Baskerville doing? He's still in the top 3? Nope. Ish Davison is, though. Number 2. Decent bit behind number 1 Lance McKinney, though. Larry Gooden. That's not our guy, is it? Hold on. Larry Gooden is the Saints, right? Or is that us? Yeah, we're Mooney. Garrison Mooney. Oh, I mean, Kevin Malone's up there, number 1 for interceptions. Henson's number 1 passing yards, a very close one between him and Eric Hartwig. Although I would give the advantage to Hartwig because better completion percentage and more touchdowns. Even though Henson has how many more yards? 16. Returning from injury, we have Lance Fulton and Garrison Mooney. And going into week 7 against the 1-4 Bears. I'd say the present and the future, or you could argue past the present. Can we get it done against the Bears? 23-17, a close one, but we do now. This is gonna be a tough one. We have Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers. They're 5-2. We have mock draft 2. Left tackle John Cheatham out of Ohio State. Cornerback Kirk Phillips out of Ohio State. And right end Will Russell out of Texas. Halfback Edward Battle out of LSU. Are we really that bad? When I say that, like we're not doing great. But we're at 27 and we have 1 loss. Is there that many teams that are good? Vikings undefeated. Chargers over us. Bucks, 49ers. We're at 15, so it's an okay spot. When's our bye week actually? Because I didn't. Unless if I skipped it. If we skipped our bye week, I'll negotiate now. But I don't think I have. Yeah, week 14 bye. Yikes, that's like the last week, I believe. Well, for bye weeks. We have another weekly award. Let's go. Nario Henson. It's, I've seen some Seahawks defensive players down there. A decent bit. Herbert's over there. I'd argue game of the week. Let's hopefully not blow it. And why don't we blow them out? We blew it. Coach, just a quick note. Keep an eye on Kendricks, the defensive lineman. I know we're. Oh, the Packers lost to 75 in record. Josh Hendricks could bump him up to superstar, although wouldn't really do much. He's probably just gonna regress anyway. He's like 28 anyway. I think. I could be completely wrong. Kendricks, 78 overall, 26. Wow. Okay, so you'd have this year and next year. Wouldn't complain. Scenario prior. 4-4 Packers. They're doing okay. Buccaneers also lose. Can we get it done against the Pack? We can't. 38 to 15. This kinda is a bit convenient because, last season we had a. Shut up, you ugly. We had a kind of mid-season collapse and we just were never able to recover. Now, if we lose this game, I'm gonna think EA has it rigged against us. Okay, we won 35-17. Now, this is a big game. Winner. Leader division. Let's go. Good job, O-line. I have to sneeze, bro. The C's not gonna come out. Oh, I guess it's not. Focus players, we have some focus players to choose. We're gonna pick 3 eyes. Not that it really matters, but where we're at, hopefully, I don't mess up horribly. We're gonna go center. Mari Ramsey. We're gonna go Greg Edwards. And just because, we'll go Jalen Reeves. Because Brady Kingsbury, free agent. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get it done? At the moment, really a two-way division race, and this would be huge for us. And we get it, barely. 28-26. If I had to take a guess, maybe the Bucks had to go for 2, and we stopped them, maybe. But that's fine, I guess. We have a recap on the trench boost. Do we allow any sacks? That's the big question. That's great. I have a feeling we're going to lose, because I feel like every time we've gone that trench boost, we've lost. Convenient. That just makes the division race tiniest bit closer. Unstoppable force. Forcing, oh god, forcing turnovers. That is big. We gotta, play a great defensive game. Be confident. I don't want to insult them because that is gonna look horrible if we, like, oh, they suck and all that. It's gonna look a lot better if we go like, yeah, I think we could beat them. I know we could beat them. Against Patrick Mahomes, the defense. I feel like Henson could outduel Patrick Mahomes potentially. It comes down to, though, which team has the better defense. Only passing. Simple. Plus 3 man this game. And that's about it. Let's get into it. Week 13. We have our bye next week. Can we get it done? 34-28. We barely lose, and we're gonna drop down to 8-5. Playoff picture time. We gotta start winning here, guys. Still the 3 seed. 49ers are the 1 seed. 49ers have been dominant. Jesus. Facing an offense like that is hard to do. But look at us. Defense sucked absolute ass if we lost 34-28. That just means that was a horrible game for both defenses. It was kind of an all-out, offensive battle, I'd say. Hey, man. It's cool. Mahomes wins it. In my opinion, I think both quarterbacks are great. I do, think Mahomes probably, I wouldn't maybe say better, but I would say all time, he's obviously played on, so stay grinding. We have to. We're no. There goes Xander return. My curiosity is gonna get to the best of me. We have this thing. I don't know if you know, but we can reveal someone's dev trait. I assume it's here. Yes. Only star, but that's pretty good. He's gonna take over Derek Gore more than likely after his season anyway. Heck, actually, how's Derek Gore doing? Look at that. Oh shoot, it's week 14. It's fine actually. I would just, done it in week 15. Priority 1. Easy. Next. Also easy. I have confidence in this guy. I'm willing to give him a huge extension. Eric Rice, you're a fullback, but I like you. I'll give you a 3-year extension. You better accept this. Artie Miller, I'm willing to give you a little cheap extension. We have to bring back Dylan Snow, I feel like. I think we're going to let Connor Nelson go. Larry Ramsey let him go. Brady Kingsbury we want to bring back. This offer right here, perfect. And I think that might be it. Max Barton. Aren't you a backup? Um, Not a bad thing. Look, backup, we move over here. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to bring Barton back. And that might be it. Or we might bring Copeland back. I don't know. Not interested. $22 million for a 1 year for a cornerback. I think it's in our best interest to let him walk. We're going to bring you back for 4 years. Rod Copeland, I'm sorry, but I think you're the odd man out here. And we'll bring Kevin Choice back. Unfortunately, I think we're going to let Addison Owen, Randy Tatum. Juan Coles, we might bring back on a 1 year deal if he has no free agent interest. Matt Hennessy, we're probably going to let go. I'd like to bring back Jake Bailey, but I'm going to wait for that. Brian Thomas, unsure about. We're not bringing back. Probably not bringing back. For 2 years, probably not. I want to bring either you or the other tight end, Brian Thomas, back. Montrell Miller, I do want to bring back. And Nick Quincy, for a year, maybe. Alright, let's get into it. Week 14. We can't lose. We have the 6 and 7 Cardinals. They're not bad, but they're probably trying to make a playoff push. No fear, honestly. For what we've done, trap game. Do you think 6 and 7 is a trap game? Have you seen how our team's been playing? Expecting big things from Henson this game. Have you seen our team? Have you seen us? We are 8 and 5. We probably win big games and lose these games that we shouldn't lose. That is our team. Do you think I am worried about losing this game? No, we got our season goal. I'd love to make the playoffs, but I ultimately don't see us going very far in it. Maybe, just maybe divisional round. Probably not, though. But can we beat the Cardinals? Very good overall by them as well, I'm going to say. We do win 33-27. That's a close one. And we're officially going to be over 500 this season. I don't believe we were the past 2 seasons. Who did they cut? If I can't notice it, fair enough. This accuracy. Knew it. I knew. Addison Owen, Max Barton, both returning from injury. Now, who do we cut? We signed this whatever guy. Actually, does it say the position? Karen Overstreet or Kareem something. Let's look. Overstreet. I don't see him on the offense. Hold on. Why is Julius Lewis not playing? Are you kidding me? What the fuck, Gabe? I didn't even know I had him. He's an 80 fucking 6-star dev youngest guy, and you're not playing him. Oh, is he starting at left guard? Shit, never mind. Eh, oh well. Oh, jeez, we have Saints, Bucks, Giants. Now, I don't know how the Giants are doing, but for all I know, they could be back. Can we beat the Saints, though? We do, 24-19. We got. Did we sweep? Did we sweep the Saints? Did we sweep the Saints? Did we only play the Saints once? We swept the Saints. We beat the Panthers. We beat the Saints. We beat the Bucks. We lost to the Panthers. We beat the Saints. This is big. A win clinches us a playoff spot in a division. So we could be at worst the 4 seed. Currently the 2 seed. Of how San Francisco's doing, I doubt we get it. I'm assuming they're doing great. 11-4, honestly, not bad. Where are the Vikings though? The Vikings start out 7-0. They've gone 2-6 since. Winning in, baby. That's all we gotta do. This one, wait, Josh Allen, yeah. This is a big one. Look at him. That's not Josh Allen. That's Max Allen. Jamal Seymour to Marcus Wilford. Can we get it done? Are we going to the playoffs? Or are we going to have a Week 18 dramatic finish? We're going to the playoffs. Well, obviously, to keep Josh Allen in check, we have to be happy out there with a win. Very happy. Not just because it's a win. We beat our division rival, which could make it harder for them to make the playoffs. But we also clinched the division by doing so. And we're still the 2 seed. We play the Bucks again. I do not like that. I don't think we can beat them 3 in a row. Okay, we need a win and a 49ers loss. Preferably. Week 18, we got some negotiations to do since still last week we confirmed the playoff spot. We'll bring back Montel Miller. And ultimately, I'm going to bring Jake Bailey back. I like the guaranteed punter. Where'd the other tight end go? Did we sign him? Or was he the one who got cut? Did he get cut? Game, did you just cut a solid tight end for no reason? Who are you? Delvin Howard. Actually, I can't complain if they did cut him. Week 18, none of this really matters, but we are trying to get the 1 seed, so I would be okay if not getting it. But I'd appreciate it. We get the 9-8 Panthers, the 7 seed. Which means the Panthers, or not the Panthers, the Saints, only team to not make the playoffs out of our division. 49ers, hold on. Did we lose or win? We won 38-14, so good job by the 49ers to get it done. This is bad. What? Besides the Panthers at 9-8, I shouldn't even say that. I am afraid of the Panthers. They're a division rival. They know us way too well to be comfortable. Mario Henson gets player of the week. Nick Quincy's back. Tari Medine. And yeah, Are we gonna be a one and done, or is this series gonna continue for at least one more game? 29-17, we move on. We're playing the Eagles. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. We're playing the free seed. Wow. Let's quickly recap. Chiefs got the 1 seed in the AFC, 49ers in the NFC. The 2-seeded Ravens beat the 7-seeded Browns 24-7. The 3-seeded Jags beat the 6-seeded Patriots 35-28. And the 5-seeded Chargers beat the 4-seeded Bills 35-14. Hold on a second. Okay. The 2-seeded Falcons, us, beat the 7-seeded Panthers 29-17. The 3-seeded Eagles beat the 6-seeded Bucks 36-34. Wow, that was close. And the 5-seeded Washington football team destroyed the 4-seeded Packers 31-3. Were the Packers bad? Obviously, they won their division, so they could have been complete. No, they were 10-7. That isn't too bad. But ultimately, that's it for them. And we're going to have Kurt Allen, I believe. I don't know. I don't know if 4,400 yards is enough to be the passing leader, but he might be it. It was us. 5,100 yards? Oh my god. The question is, though, can Henson... Who will win, Kurt Allen or Denario Henson? Well, I shouldn't say that because there's 52 other players on the team and a whole bunch of coaches and all that. But can we get it done to move on to the championship? We don't. 34-31. It's okay. I'm fine with that. The 49ers destroyed Washington 31-7. Chiefs beat the Chargers 38-23. Ravens beat the Jaguars 28-14. We have the 1 and 2 on the AFC and the 1 and 3 on the NFC. Ultimately, I'm okay with that. I personally didn't think we were going to make it to the divisional. And seeing that playoff roster, I didn't think we'd make it past the championship game anyway. Pitts got 1,000 receiving yards. Ish Davidson was a reading. See, Baskerville ends up making it anyway at 3. We only had 7 touchdowns. In case you're wondering, we are gonna look at the Eagles and the Ravens, the 2 and the 3 seed. We are gonna look at the awards and all of that when they come up. Henson's quarterback 1, you'll love to see it. Eric Rice fullback 1. Ish Davidson receiver 2. They put Baskerville ahead of him. Okay. Pitt's a tight end 2. Love to see it. We don't have anyone again. Wow. Very good on Brady Kingsbury left outside. Linebacker 1. Randy Tatum at cornerback 1. We might have to bring him back now. AJ Terrell, cornerback 4. And that's it. Well. Where is it at? It's staff. I don't know why. I'm guessing from what I'm seeing, I'm going to be coaching the Pro Bowl. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Okay. I thought that would be a once per season type thing. Press conference, Pro Bowl. Cut loose. It's fine. You don't have anything to really worry about, in my opinion. We're on to Super Bowl, whatever, number 67, excuse me. We're gonna look at yearly awards. Congratulations to the Ravens and the Eagles for making it. Mario Henson, he's the MVP of the league. Well deserved, in my opinion. No bias whatsoever in that. We're coach number 2. I could get behind that. Fortunately, not enough to pass Kyle Shanahan, but it's whatever. We'll look at AFC first. Justin Herbert wins Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. Defense, it's Joseph Rose. Offensive Rookie, Adam Weatherford. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Pat McMullen. Best QB is going to go to Justin Herbert, obviously. If you want Offensive Player of the Year, I assume it would be him. Running back, it's Ben Diggs. Best receiver, Allen Abraham. Best O-line, Victor Harriet. What the heck? 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 88, 87, 90, 94, 98. What is that Chiefs O-line? Are you kidding me? That's the best O-line of all time. Joseph Rose won defensive lineman. Best linebacker, Gerald Woodward. Isaiah Winter with best DB. And best kicker goes to Peter Carson. Younghoe Koo now on the Steelers. Harrison Butker back on the Chiefs after being, off of them. Okay, we go back here. NFC, Mario Henson, Offensive Player of the Year. To be expected. Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bosa. We have Garrison Mooney at 5 and Brady Kingsbury at 6 and Kelvin Malone at 8. We have Offensive Rookie of the Year, DeMarcus Stallworth. I'm going to be honest, I got to go to the bathroom bad. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Alan Lipton. Best QB, Denario Henson, obviously. Best running back, Lance Herrick. Best receiver, Julius Baskerville. Where are we? Is Davidson at 3, Jadarius Peters at 4. Worth that extension now, in my opinion. Best O-line, Aston Nolan. Tony, bro, he's probably the best to ever do it at that. Well, I won't say that. Active right now to ever do it at his position, but he always injured. Nick Bosa, best D lineman. We have Garrison Mooney at 5. Best linebacker, Brady Kingsbury wins it. Congrats. Kevin Malone at 8. Best DB is Randy Tatum. Congrats to him. And best kicker, Jason Sanders. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom badly. So Super Bowl 67. Who's gonna get it? It's the Ravens, 17-3. Pretty boring, but dominating Super Bowl. There's all the rewards for everyone, and we are gonna end it here. Personally, we will upgrade players. I have to really go to the bathroom, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you next time. Which will be tomorrow with power rankings for the NFL. Hope you enjoyed this series. I really did. It's a sad time, this series, very important in my heart, but I'm gonna say I don't like goodbye. This is a quote I've heard. I don't know exactly how it goes, but it's something like I don't like goodbyes because it means you're never gonna see each other again. So I always say see you next time. That's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you next time. Tuesday predictions, Tuesday power rankings, Wednesday predictions, Thursday tier was Friday. Hopefully Bears franchise. But once again though, I am done with this series for now at least. So there won't be anything Friday, or it will be something. We might do face of the franchise on Friday, maybe. But if hopefully the 50-man, 3-man rosters are up on. I haven't really checked because I'm kind of waiting till last minute to do it. Probably gonna check on Thursday. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. See you next time. Goodbye, and thanks for tagging along with this series for me. 97 episodes, and hopefully we're gonna keep going for at least a bit longer. Because the plan is we'll return to a series one day, maybe not do what we've done, but we'll sim a few seasons, a stream, and yeah, we'll build our team even more to 2049, I believe, which is the final year. But goodbye, or see you next time.